Okay, so actually I'm here to vent my anger. I came across an article in Singapore because I'm living in Singapore, and I kept it here. Okay, as you can see, there's a Katy Perry, um, uh, performance thingy. Well, it said here that if anybody was at home watching the Grammys through the cable TV, which in Singapore it's called the Starhub cable TV, and they wouldn't have missed the trailer during Katy Perry's performance. Um, so this is weird because halfway through Katy's performance, the ceremony suddenly switched to Star Wars Sisters channel V. So that means, right, any person watching Katy Perry's performance didn't get to watch anything. Once somebody realized something was wrong, they actually switch the channel without you having to switch it. Like if this is the remote control, you don't have the power to switch it at all, because they switch it themselves and it's out of your power. So when you were watching the Grammys that day in Singapore, you probably go, oh! Probably like that, but because something went wrong. And the thing that went wrong was really the thing that kind of pissed me off. It said here that when they contacted the channel, it said that it was not a transmission problem. Instead, the channel had deliberately blocked off Perry's performance of her hit song, I Kissed a Girl. Star TV said it was an internal decision because of the song's homosexual content. I don't get it. So, I mean, just because it has some homosexual content in it, we're not allowed to hear it at all. That's unfair. I Kissed a Girl is a really good song. It's a hit in the States and everywhere else around the world. Can you just imagine what the kids in Singapore might be thinking? If homosexual songs are not allowed in Singapore, are homosexual even allowed? That's totally wrong to do that, putting judgments in people's head. Okay, so I was pissed by that fact, but I was I got even more pissed when I found out that when I read more of this news is a check with the local radio station 97 FM and 91.3 FM confirmed that the song is not played on local airways either. And 97 music director Colin Menjout said the song was rejected by the Media Development Authority. If you guys don't know what the MDA is for, it's actually the place where stuff go through, and they would approve whether or not stuff can be played in Singapore. So I Kissed a Girl is not played in Singapore at all, so you won't hear it anywhere else in Singapore, not in the radio, definitely not in TV, and yeah, even if you bought cable, you won't be able to see the music video. So what you can do is you can go through the internet and watch it. So I find that this is wrong because people don't have to go to the internet to catch such a song or hear such a good number, because they should be allowed to hear such songs. And if you really think about it, radio right now is the most cheapest medium to get your hands in, because radio is the most cheapest product here. You could get like $10 for a small radio, and I can't believe, if you really like music, you would want to hear Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. By rejecting the song just because of its homosexual content, That's really, really lame and totally judging people. I mean, if you judge a homosexual song, you definitely judge homosexual, right? When I knew it, I was really pissed about it. I felt like slapping the authority or something, and I don't think it's right for people to actually allow this to happen. Okay, and it's not like the first time Singapore had a homosexual content in it. There was this band called Tattoo, and they had a song called All the Things She Said. She didn't think about kissing, didn't sing about kissing the girl or anything, it's just about this girl and the things she said. And it got through. But a lot of people know it was homosexual, but it got through. And Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl, which is a much better hit, didn't get through, and I think that is totally wrong. So I'm gonna end my video with your thoughts on what you think about this, and maybe you could comment below. And I totally hate the fact that Singapore don't allow this. It's just weird and totally judging, and I think whoever rejected it is such a big loser. It's not really right to do this. Anyway, bye, and tell me your thought. Or do I have to pay a penny?